Namaste. Today on Touch of Light, I'd like to share with you a dream that I had of the future. In this dream, it began with a group of us talking with a visionary scientist. I believe it was Nikola Tesla. And he was explaining his theories. And usually when I'm in a scientific discussion like this, I'm sorry to admit, it goes well over my head. But in this case, I could understand everything he was saying. It was like thought transference. And then I said to him, would you like to see another kind of visionary experiment? Come with me to Ananda Village. And as though on thought waves, we just traveled and then we arrived at Ananda Village. And where we happened to come was the high school. And it was beautiful. There were these beautiful buildings, and the students and the teachers were just radiant with light. The buildings were radiant with light. And there were even little animals, deer and little wild animals, walking amidst the students. It's sort of like in an orchestrated dance. The whole thing was a vision of divine integration and harmony. And I said, well, I thought this was Ananda Village, but I don't recognize anyone or anything here. And then I realized that that was the Ananda of the future, that I had perhaps in my dream traveled forward in time, and everything I saw was the potential of what was to be. And in our own life on a day-to-day basis, we need to remember that our current realities, our current limitations, our current shortcomings, don't let these define you. Define yourself by your vision of what you can be, your vision of what you would like to become. And so often on the spiritual path, we cut ourselves short. Oh, I'm not spiritual enough for that. I can't achieve this. I don't have the depth of meditation to go have that state of consciousness. But don't think that way. Think of where you can go, not where you are right now. And the more we hold a vision of what we want the future to be, all of our life will align behind that. And we will find that the future is not something in the far distance, but we can live the future right where we are today.